Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. Alright, so when you find your video, give me a Fonzie. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell so you know when I post a video and go live. And leave me a kind comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. This video is for the star sign of Taurus. It is for the new moon that we got coming in your sign, Taurus. So it's going to peak on Saturday, May 16th at approximately 4:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1:01 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This lunation is a super moon, meaning the moon sits closer to Earth. Imply a cosmic influence, clarity, and manifestation potential. So you may be getting a blessing since I sneezed, alright? So this lunation offers a much needed planetary reset focused on grounding, practical steps, financial growth, and long-term stability. Security. Maybe stability too. Long-term security. Because it falls in a fixed earth sign, Taurus, it shifts focus away from rapid, chaotic change towards patience and building stable foundations. It marks a major milestone as Uranus leaves Taurus for Gemini, concluding an unpredictable 8-year cycle of disruption. Mercury conjunct the Sun and the Moon. Commutative Mercury sits close to the lunation in Taurus, aligning your thoughts, mindset, and conversations with practical steps and real-world plans. Jupiter in Cancer sextile the moon. Expansive Jupiter forms a highly supportive angle, bringing emotional expansion, protective luck, and financial abundance. Mars conjunct Chiron in Aries, occurring on the exact same day. This heavy alignment surfaces deep wounds or frustrations surrounding your inner strength and action, using Taurus' ability to help you heal and reclaim your confidence. Conjunction with ALGOL, the new moon aligns with fixed star Agil, I don't know how to pronounce it, which can stir up intense hidden anger or feelings of betrayal, urging you to face your shadows to reclaim your personal power. I never heard of that star before, so it's a fixed star. In Taurus, you're a fixed sign, okay? It's affecting all of the fixed signs, by the way. So review your material security, plan your savings, cut unnecessary subscriptions, and set realistic long-term wealth goals. Resist the urge to rush into new decisions. Practice intentional presence and allow plans to unfold organically. Engage in physical grounding techniques. Spend time in nature or connect with your senses through physical comfort and rest. Focus your manifestation intentions on building sustainable success, routine health, and permanent stability. All right. So that's a little bit about the moon's energy for you, Taurus. That's what the new moon is recommending. And it's a little bit about everything that's happening up there. All right. So Taurus, what's the moon's energy look like around the Taurus collective? What does the moon's energy look like around the Taurus collective, please and thank you? What's the moon's energy look like around the Taurus collective? All right. All right. So you need to release something. Release something when it comes, some sort of a relationship that's out of balance, or a karmic relationship. Maybe you need to release a karmic relationship because this relationship is out of balance, for one. For two, this could be a karmic relationship that you need to let go of, because this karmic relationship could be holding you back. Yeah, this person is very pride and egotistical. This is somebody that a contract could be over or broken. All right, so show the world the real you. This card come out too. Show the world the real you. So definitely you need to let go of some sort of a bottled up emotion within you when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, so that you can be on the same page with somebody. You need to let go of some sort of bottled up emotion where when it comes to being vulnerable with other people. All right, when it comes to love, right? Because we're talking about a romantic cycle. Something is definitely out of balance here. And I feel like that's why Aquarius is, let's see here. I think Aquarius is a fixed sign. Don't hold me to it. Yes, Aquarius is a fellow fixed sign. So you can have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. You need to let go of this emotion when it comes to love, because it's actually, it's like, it's getting in your way. Somebody could be very vain when it comes to love. Maybe this is what they need to let go of. We have Leo, Pisces, and Aquarius coming through here. So these could be karmic individuals who are trying to take the lead over something here. Taurus. So I feel like you need to be more authentic instead of holding yourself back here. You need to be more authentic. You need to take the lead of your life, because Libra is a cardinal sign. Cardinal signs are natural born leaders. So what you need to do is face this emotional shadow that you're holding in that is all bottled up, so that you can be more authentic with other people. So that you could open yourself up to, I don't know why I feel strong betrayal, because Aquarius rules your community, your social circle, the people that are around you. Stop overthinking something. Hold on a second. I'm digging out my cheat sheet here. Yeah, your social life, your friends, your goals, your groups of society. What causes you to be unbalanced when it comes to your friends, when it comes to the groups around you, when it comes to society. But I feel like it's more along the lines of romance. It's like intertwining that, right? So you can be more authentic with somebody else. Be more in on the same page with somebody else. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be authentic. All right, so let's go ahead, Taurus. There could be somebody around you who's betraying you. Maybe somebody in your friend zone. As well, Taurus. I don't know why, but I'm seeing an image of somebody whispering in somebody's ear, like, pss, 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 pss. You know, I don't know why, but that's what they showed me. Like somebody sitting in a chair, and then you got somebody over here who's like, blah, 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 about this person, right? Like secretly whispering in their ear about, like, judging you or something like that. All right, Taurus. So let's pull some more cards for Taurus. What's Taurus's energy look like? Alrighty, so we have the Four of Cups in the upright, and where we go, we have Libra in reverse again. Libra, something is definitely out of balance. 411, there's definitely some sort of a message coming in here. The Four of Cups often talks about feeling like they missed an opportunity. Somebody who's very emotionally discontent. See how he's got his back to the world. So we have the masculine and feminine energy here. So you may need to pour like some bottled up emotions out of your sacral chakra, so that you can open up your heart to Somebody who could be on the same page, maybe giving and receiving, because we got a message coming through here. 411 talks about a message coming in, so that you can receive some sort of a message in a very authentic way. But something is out of balance here. See, you have this card is in reverse. Something is out of balance here. Somebody may feel like they're lacking an emotional tool here. Like they're missing something, like missing some sort of message of some sort of along the lines. Yeah, we have 4. So 1144 could be significant. 444 could be significant. Yeah, somebody's throat chakra is blocked. So the 4 of Swords in this card talks about rest and rejuvenation. So it does talk about grounding your energy. See how he's sitting on the ground? Taking that break. So that you can receive some sort of a message from the divine. Something maybe you need to let go of, right? Take some sort of mask off. Release some sort of bottled up emotions so that you can receive some sort of a message. Yeah, divine feminine. So look, the divine feminine. I feel like your mind is very fertile, but you're definitely being asked to ground your energy, which is what this message talks about. Grounding your energy. Where's it at? Engage in physical grounding techniques. Spend time in nature or connect with your senses through physical comfort and rest. And that's what this talks about. It also talks about letting go, right, of whatever feelings that you have bottled up inside of you when it comes to love. So there is definitely some sort of a wound that is surfacing here that needs to be let go of. So yeah, this talks about aligning your thoughts, your mindset, and conversations. Right? There is some sort of a download coming in. 411, a message. Alright, so let's clarify discontent and boredom. So this could be something, this could be a very uncomfortable message that could be triggering you to be more authentic. 1144 could be significant. 4411 can be significant. 411 is definitely the message. It could be coming from somebody in that friend circle. Remember, I said before I pulled these 2 cards, there's somebody in somebody's ear. There's somebody in somebody's ear. Alrighty, so look, 7 of Cups, an illusion. 1111 could be significant. So the 7 of Cups talks about, I'm sitting there, I'm procrastinating, I don't know what choice I'll need to make, I'm not sure if I'm making the right choice, so I'm just going to sit here and look at these cups, knowing I can't see what's inside them cups because I'm in this fearful state, right? I'm not sure. 1111 is significant. 1144 is significant. 411 is significant here. But this talks about the illusion. This is what you need to let go of. This is a bottled up emotion with the 7 of Cups that creates an illusion when it comes to relationships. The Hangman. See, 11. There's the illusion right there. Empress. Again, there is somebody in somebody's social circle that is whispering in somebody's ear about the divine feminine, about somebody who's the Empress here. Somebody is creating illusion. Somebody is whispering in somebody's ear. Yep. We got the Death card, which talks about something that's completely ended. Something that has completely ended. Death, rebirth. Right? And then we have the Nine of Cups, but we have a Tower card coming. So this could be a shocking revelation, a shocking message. When it comes in the Nine of Cups, somebody either listen to somebody else's advice, somebody has low self-esteem, low self-worth, somebody who is whispering to the moon, right? Somebody who's communicating. Four of Cups, again. 11. 444. So 444, 1111, 1144, 4411. Lots of ones coming through here. I also see 411 twice. There is definitely communication coming through here. The balance card reverse. What is unbalanced? Show me what is unbalanced. This is going to be a very uncomfortable message. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody who's very over emotional. That's why you need to let go of something. It's something that is bottled up. The Queen of Cups here is somebody who's very emotional, somebody who is ruled by their emotions. Somebody could, again, this could be a psychic whispering in somebody's ear, because the Queen of Cups has a tendency to be a very psychic individual, a very empathic individual. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which will be the Taurus sign, and Judgment. Somebody in trying to control something. Somebody is trying to control somebody's emotions. That's that Mars energy with the Five of Swords. Somebody is trying to win at all costs by whispering in somebody's ear. I'm telling you. And that's this Queen of Cups. And this is going to be something that's uncomfortable to hear, but you need... I feel like this person is... This, I feel, is a karmic relationship. What is out of balance? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Balance. And yeah, somebody did something out of revenge. Somebody did something out of revenge. They think something is unfair. So they wanted to do? They wanted to get even. They wanted to get even. So they could have been projecting a lot of hate your way through meditation. Why? Because they didn't want something to end. Yeah, again, throat chakra. Messing with somebody's throat chakra. Divine feminine. Yeah, I'm telling you. Spreading a lot of lies and rumors. Right? Their mask is falling off. Give me a Queen of Cups. And what did they do out of revenge? What did this Queen of Cups do out of revenge? What did this Queen of Cups do out of revenge? Look at this King of Cups. This is two people who are not on the same page. This is two people. This is a heartless individual. Somebody who's a heartless individual. Somebody who's been abusing their psychic power. Somebody who could be coming in and saying, oh, we're spiritual soulmates, right? Somebody who did something to get revenge. Look, the King and the Queen of Cups is a matching pair, but they're both in reverse. both in reverse. These two people could have, this could be a broken contract. Look, the sun. Yeah, somebody took something to the extreme here, and this is being brought to the light. But and then there's the strength card. Something was taken to the extreme. Two of Swords. Trying to cause confusion. The strength card in the upright position talks about extreme control, right? This is coming to the light. A final message for Taurus. Yep, look, I'm telling you. 444. The Four of Swords in reverse talks about what has been healed, doing some sort of healing work, letting go of this bottled up emotion. This is somebody who is a healer. 444, 1111, 11. I'm telling you. Two of Cups. Look, the hopelessness, the star card. So that Algor, that star. What did it say about that star again? The new moon aligns with the fixed star Algol, Algol, which can stir up intense hidden anger or feelings of betrayal. Hidden anger or feelings of betrayal, urging you to face your shadows to reclaim your personal power. Right? Somebody could have been attacking somebody on the World Wide Web. This couple. So the new moon is aligning with the star. Right? This could have been a gatekeeper. Somebody is reclaiming their power. They're pulling their energy back, right? And they're not allowing this this couple who are heartless and abusing their abilities, their I feel like somebody is whispering in somebody's ear, triggering them. This isn't a person who wants to do something. They did something out of revenge. They thought something was unfair here. So what did they do? Cause some sort of illusion. What they did was they triggered somebody by verbally attacking them, verbally attacking their mindset, whispering in somebody's ear about a divine feminine here. Yep. Another 4. Right? Trying to win a battle. But somebody is being, they're done with the pain and the suffering. It is over. Somebody's pain and suffering is over. It is over. 4. It is over. Yep. The light has shone on the shadow. This person, yeah, I'm telling you, Capricorn energy here. So the 2 cups on the bottom of the deck. This is this couple. This Queen of Cups did something out of revenge, and they worked with the King of Cups who was heartless, who was whispering in somebody's ear to get revenge. They didn't want to let something go. They didn't want to let something be laid to rest, right? They didn't want to let something go. They were trying to block somebody's throat chakra, right? Because they know that their throat chakra, their words are very fertile. This is a divine feminine energy. So they could have spread a lot of rumors, spread a lot of lies to, to try to make somebody feel isolated. But we have the 4 of Swords twice here. 444 is very significant. So let's pull some crystal cards. Yeah, Prairie Dog, Imperial Topaz, Finding Your Ghost, Meditation, and Self-Care. Spirit of Prairie Dog, show me the way of retreat so that I may reassess, plan wisely, and replenish my energy. This was somebody who was draining somebody's energy, casting illusions over them, making them feel uncomfortable, wanting them to feel as though they missed an opportunity here when it comes to a relationship. These are two people who are very emotionally unbalanced, heartless, somebody who likes to trigger people, somebody who, abuses their psychic abilities or intuitive abilities. Okay, so anything else for Taurus? Scepter quartz. I am enlightened. Spirituality, protection, and truth. So yeah, some sort of truth is being exposed here about a mouse in somebody's house who was scrutinizing somebody. Help me make wise choices without fear holding me back from accomplishing my goals. Thank you, Aho. And that's what they were doing. Let's pull a final message from the ancestors and angels for Taurus. You're definitely protected. 444. Absolutely. You are divinely protected. And this part, these people were trying to make you feel as though that you weren't. They were casting illusions over your emotions. I feel like they were really, they did it out of revenge. High Priestess. This is somebody who abused their magic. Oracle. I'm telling you. Autumn. They did something in the autumn. Guardian Angel. Yeah, this is a High Priestess who abused her magical powers. Here. King and Queen. They did it against somebody who is connected to cats or bast. Somebody who has very magical words. It could have even used magic to attack somebody. Release the old and rest. You're not alone. Yeah, they they used magic trying to make somebody feel alone. Feel isolated from their divine protection. Because these people did not want somebody to find their gifts. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with the energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You're being guided to look at what you are working on or the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you're unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrived, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. And that's why you're being asked to ground your energy, because there is an important message coming through here. Right? There's an important message coming through here that will be very important for your growth. So you're definitely connected to Bast. And Bast is protecting you from some sort of a lower energy when it comes to these two individuals doing something out of revenge. Priestess is the charge of spiritual or religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance over the gods. So somebody did not want somebody to activate their throat chakra. They didn't want to. So they were trying to block it by stealing that sword and then using it to cause illusions. Thank you for watching.